Hi, my name is Carrie Driscoll, and I'm the Assistant Director at the Kitsap Regional Library Foundation. Thank you so much for your interest in fundraising for the new library in Silverdale. This how-to video will walk through the steps of creating and managing your own fundraising page during the campaign. You can access the DIY fundraiser through our website at supportkrl.org. You'll go to Campaigns, Silverdale, and scroll down to the DIY fundraiser button and get started. This takes you to the DIY page, and as you scroll down, you'll see that we have some additional resources on how to get started fundraising and also on tips for maximizing your fundraising efforts. At the bottom of the page, you've got contact information for me and also for my colleague at the foundation, Kelly Eastman. If you have questions or you get stuck along the way, please feel free to reach out by either email or you can give us a call. We'd love to help you out. Okay, so we'll get started. We have partnered with Just Giving to host our DIY fundraiser. So when we click on this button, it takes us out to the Just Giving website where you'll see the community campaign for a new library in Silverdale. As you scroll down, you'll see some background information on the campaign and also on the Silverdale project. But up here at the orange button, we'll start fundraising. This will take us to the sign up page. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use a fictional character, and Harry Potter is going to fundraise for us. And I'm going to opt out of the emails from Just Giving and sign up. Here I'll enter my address, and since we're getting a new library in 2021, we'll use that, and it's in Silverdale. And then we'll continue. And this page allows you to select an activity that you'd like to do while you're fundraising. So you could celebrate an occasion like your birthday or a wedding. You could pay tribute to a loved one. I'm going to choose to do my own thing here and select an appeal for a charity. And I'm going to just ask my friends and family to contribute to a cause that's important to me. I do have to select an event name. I'm going to go with the community campaign. I'm not going to do a date, that's optional. And Just Giving has generated a fundraising page web address for me. I can change this if I'd like to, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it the same. If you choose to change yours, just know that you have to pick something that isn't currently in use. And then yes, I'm going to opt in for updates from the foundation and create my page. And now we're ready to go. So from here, I can either personalize my page or I can share it out. We have set defaults so that you can share immediately if you'd like, but it's always better to personalize if you can. So we'll go through those steps. First up here in the upper right-hand corner is your profile. And this is where you can upload a picture of yourself for your profile. Over here is where you can make the changes to your page. So on this first edit area, I'm going to keep the page title. At the fundraising target, we've set a default for $200 with a recommendation that you choose a target that is obtainable but a challenge. I'm going to go a little higher here and shoot for $500. I'll save that. And the page summary falls right below the cover photo. So I'm going to say that I'm fundraising for the foundation because we need a new library. And I'll save that as well. Next is your story. We do have a default here as well, but this is a great place for you to share with your contacts, your friends and family, why you're fundraising for the library, why the library in Silverdale is important to you, and any other library stories that you have. So once you've completed that, you can save your story here. You can go up to media and you'll see the cover photo, which is a rendering of the new library. This is a great photo. People love to see what's coming and what you're fundraising for, but you can always change this if you'd like. Say, for instance, you were fundraising in memory of somebody and you wanted to have their photo up, you can do that. If you choose to do an event and you'd like to live stream it, you can do that here. You can also add additional photos and create a gallery if you'd like. Under donations, you will be able to track the donations that you've received and the total that you've raised online and offline, as well as your grand total. So for offline donations, these would be donations that came in not through your site. So if you had a friend who wanted to give you $50 in cash, you could go ahead and enter that in here, and then it would be calculated into your total raised. And down here is the listing of all the people who've donated to your page so far. Under settings, you can choose to extend your page if you'd like to continue fundraising. You can also personalize a thank you message, which is a great idea. We do have a default here, but your friends and family would probably much rather hear a thank you in your personal voice than ours. So feel free to go ahead and personalize this area. And down below here, Just Giving generates a QR code for every fundraising page that's created. So this is unique. And if you send it out to friends and family, it will direct them back to your page. If you're interested in fundraising on a team, you can create a team here and connect your page with others. You can also connect your page to a company. And if you are all done fundraising, you can go ahead and cancel your fundraising page at any time, and any donations that you've received along the way will automatically go to the foundation. So at this point, we're all done and ready to share. So we'll go to the view page, and from here, we can share out through Facebook, Twitter, email. You can see here that by sharing this page, it could help you raise up to 3 times more in donations. The other thing that has been found with peer-to-peer fundraising is that people who send personal emails or reach out directly to their contacts tend to raise more money. People just like to be reached out to directly. So feel free to do that. We would recommend doing any and all of these activities. You can also share from the bottom of the page as well. So now that it's complete, if you have any lingering questions or you need help along the way, please, again, don't hesitate to reach out to me or to Kelly at any time. We're here to help you. We want to make sure that your fundraising efforts are successful. And again, we thank you so much for choosing to fundraise for the new library in Silverdale.